Microsoft doubles their Xbox Live prices and then almost immediately backs down. Welcome everybody and thank you for joining me. So the big Xbox news over the weekend was the fact that Microsoft decided to increase their Xbox Live prices. Now I cannot say that I was completely shocked. I have seen this coming for quite some time now and I think so did most people. The good news though, after massive backlash, they decided to backtrack almost immediately. In a Twitter post they wrote, "Today was not great. We always try to do our best for you and today we missed the mark. We hear you, we are reversing our Xbox Live Gold pricing update." Now they also had quite a few things to say in a blog post that I will go over in just a minute, but by this point I would assume that most people already went through that information regarding the price increase, so I just quickly want to touch on one important and good thing that came out of this whole situation, and that is the fact that free-to-play games will no longer be locked behind a paywall. Now this is something that we have been asking for quite some time now. It was never fair that those games were stuck behind Xbox Live when on PC you could just play without any problems, especially since Xbox and PC is under the same ecosystem as Microsoft. Xbox was the only ones doing that, even Nintendo does not do that, so I am glad to see that we will be getting some changes there. I think it is long overdue. Now in a statement they said free-to-play games will no longer need Xbox Live Gold membership to play those games on Xbox. We are working hard to deliver this change as soon as possible in the coming months. But now moving on to the actual price increase, as I said in previous videos, I always thought that we would be getting a price increase because rumors regarding this increase have been going on for quite some time now. Now in the very beginning I actually thought that they might go in the opposite way. There was first whispers of Xbox Live becoming free, but that quickly took a 180, and I also don't think that you need to be a rocket scientist to figure out why they wanted to do this. Rumors have been running rampant for a couple of months now that Microsoft is looking to merge Xbox Live and Game Pass into one, and I know Xbox Live Gold is already included in Game Pass, but they want to get rid of Xbox Live as a standalone option completely, even though Xbox Live is $9.99 a month on a month-to-month and Xbox Game Pass is the same price on a month-to-month. The optics of it just does not look good. People take it as you are forcing me to get Game Pass to play online with my friends, and that is just not going to go over well with most people. The month-to-month might be $9.99 for Xbox Live, but for 12 months I believe it is $60. I think the plan was just to double the prices to $120 and then in a year or so come out with a statement and say that the price for Gold and the price for Xbox is the same, so there is no reason to continue with Gold as a standalone anymore. At least that is my theory. Now Xbox is going all in with Game Pass, and if they do want to make it work they will need lots of people to join. They currently have 15 million, but they also just spent 7 billion on Bethesda, and I do not know how many subscribers they need to break even or to make a profit, but if you consider how much games cost and what it also just costs to keep all of those studios running, I am willing to bet that they probably need to double everything at least. So I do understand what they are trying to do, and I do wish that people will just go and subscribe to Game Pass. In my opinion it is one of the best values in gaming, but you also need to be aware of things and you also need to understand how certain things will affect gamers, and gamers should have options. But lastly, just quickly to go over the changes or non-changes if you will for Xbox Live. They said in their blog post, if you are an existing online 12-month or 6-month Xbox Live Gold member, there will be no price change. If you choose to renew your membership, it will be renewed at the current price. If you would like to upgrade your Gold membership to an Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, your remaining Gold time will also convert directly into Ultimate up to 36 months. For example, if you have 11 months of Xbox Live Gold now and you end up upgrading to Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, those 11 months will convert to 11 months of Ultimate at no additional cost. Now obviously that last part is great. I think it is kind of them to do that, but it also goes back to what I was referring to when I said that they are trying to make those two services into one. It is clear that that was the plan all along. They want Xbox Live people to go over to Game Pass, and in the end I am glad that they reversed that decision, and also that free-to-play games will no longer be stuck behind a paywall, and I do hope that more people will switch over from Xbox Live to Xbox Game Pass. The more people do, the better games we can get, but in the the end it should be the people's decision. But on that note, this is where I'm going to end it. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button. If you would like to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing, and as always, please remember to stay safe, wash your hands, don't touch your face, and I hope to see you again soon.